So today we are making a beat around these vocal samples. Only they're not really vocal samples. I made them using VOCALOID 5, a singing synthesizer by Yamaha. So Yamaha reached out to me to see if I was interested in checking out VOCALOID 5 in a sponsored video. And after doing some research I thought, yeah, this is cool. But I couldn't help but wonder if I could really use it effectively in my music production. And more importantly, could you? And I wanted to find out. So we're first going to look at how I made the vocal chops in VOCALOID 5 and Logic Pro 10, and then make a quick beat around the chops. Now you can either use VOCALOID 5 as a plugin within your DAW or as a standalone software. I opted to use the latter because I'm on a 13-inch MacBook Pro and I don't have the screen real estate. So this 4-bar loop was already created for me and this is what we're going to use. First I changed the tempo because we're creating some R&B vibes here today, of course. Then I changed the voice to Chris, a soulful dude that sings in English. With VOCALOID 5 you can get 2 Japanese singers and you can get 2 singers that sing in English, both male and female respectively. We'll touch on style at a later stage, but for now let's jump into the musical editor. And here I can literally just draw in what I want Chris to sing. And we can even type in lyrics. The really cool thing about this is that when you draw in a melody and you type in the lyrics will automatically map to the melody. But for now we want to keep the O's or the oohs for our vocal chops. So here I'm literally just drawing in the melody for this vocal. But I actually want to create a 5-part harmony. So what I did is duplicate Chris 4 times and drew in each harmony to create this sound. Now it sounds a bit funny in places, especially here and at the beginning of some of the notes, but we can use Vocaloid's attack and release effects to fix this. The attack is the articulation at the beginning of the note and release is the end of the note. So we can adjust the pitch, dynamics, tone and ornamentation so we can get really detailed here. VOCALOID 5 also comes with a bunch of effects that you can use and find within the style tab, and which I actually applied some of these before getting to the next step. Like I said, I wanted this to be in the background, so what I did, I rolled off a lot of the highs using some EQ, put some delay on it and some compression. Then I exported it and then threw it into Machine within Logic Pro 10, where I chopped up the loop. I then laid this drum beat. Then this bass line using a fat analog bass as always. And finally an FM synth line with some modulation for that classic R&B sound. So as you can see and hear, backing vocals with oohs and ahs are very effective. It works very well and I'll definitely be using VOCALOID 5 for that specific application. But I've only just skimmed the surface. There's so much more that you can do with this software. Create full vocal phrases that can be then used in the background of a track as if they were sampled. You know, you hear that in a lot of tracks, your trap soul, you hear that in a lot of Afro beats, and this could work in that application. You could also use it for brand idents, just little melodic vocal phrases. VOCALOID even have their own one. It goes like this, and that works well. or you could even use it for demos. However, I do feel that to create a full track demo that sounds human would be a lot of work. I personally think you're better off getting someone in, but for small phrases and backing vocals, then I think it's really great. Obviously, there are people out there that would enjoy sitting down and crafting the perfect vocal with VOCALOID 5, and there's some good examples on YouTube right now of people that have done that. Overall, I think it's an amazing software, but I would love to know what you think of this, what you saw today, what you think of VOCALOID 5, and how you could possibly use it in your music production. If you want to learn more about VOCALOID 5, you can check the link in the description below. I've also linked in some other videos that I watched in my research before doing this video, so be sure to check it out if you want to get some more information on this software. If you like this content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I've been Stefan, and as always, happy beat making.